All right, all right, all right. Let us talk about some things. I ain't done videos in a while. I know. I've been slacking. I've been gone for a while. I honestly, it's just work and shit, man. It's hell, and I just don't want to do anything afterwards. So let's get down to it. It's been a minute. I ain't seen people in Hellas. I ain't been on really in Hellas. But I'm here now. And yes, whatever that dog said, yes. Let's not look at food. I'm not hungry. Oh, yeah. All right, switch my background to Cali. It's the killer Cali. All right. So, it's been a while, obviously. Y'all don't see me much on no more. I haven't been on to review or look over anything or talk about anything. I've just been AFK, MIA, all the shit. Don't mean I haven't been doing anything, though. Just means I've been too busy. Work's got me slammed now these days. So, with that being said, I miss talking about Wicked Vic. So, I wasn't, honestly, let's talk about it. I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan. And I am kind of biased in the fact that I am not a fan of a lot of their newer stuff. And that's just me, personal opinion. Let me adjust the camera. I had set for interviews. I've been interviewing too. So, I'm not the biggest fan of their newer music. But I always respect them because they, what up? But I always respect them because they just keep doing their own thing. And I will always support ICP and all that shit. Whoop, whoop. So, even though I don't like a lot of their new music, I will always support them because they never give up. They keep going. So, Wicked Vic, I think the only thing, and this is going to probably go more for Pug Ugly too, for me, I don't like the production. I know Mikey Clark did it. I know all that, but I'm not vibing with it. Like it's the production. I just do not like the beats at all. I don't. I don't know if my taste. Yum Yum Lure was whack. Yeah, it was horrible. But that too, allegedly, yeah. Well, allegedly, I think he said in a tweet or something he did it. But honestly, I would not own up to it. Whoever did Wicked Vic, I gotta pull up my Google account here so I can see my Google my YouTube video account so I could see what where's my library. I can see what songs I saved on here. Let me look. This is the easiest way for me to see what songs I liked. So hold on a second here, because I saved them. Let's see, Underground Detroit Rap. Probably because he didn't want to get sued. If they were to get sued, because they sampled everything. If that's really the case. Alright, give me a second here. I have a whole playlist. Here, I'll let you guys see what my playlist is. Look at this shit. Where is my... God, it's been so long since I've been on here. I can't even remember where my shit is. So... this is my underground Detroit shit. Twisted Riders. Let's see here. And they're out of order. I don't have them in any particular order. See, I don't think I have any of their Pug Ugly or Wicked Vic on here. To be honest, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Let's see here. And yeah, let's look. Yeah, I do. So the song I liked from Wicked Vic was... Let me move this over here. Down here. I liked Clown Bounce, and that's it. That's the only song I was vibing with, was Clown Bounce. Yum Yum Bedlam, only song I was vibing with on here. There was a good 5 of them, you know. You can see I have nothing Pug Ugly on here. at all. I think there's one song I like from it, and I just haven't put it in here yet, and I can't remember what it was. But for me, I give them, honestly, I don't want to be, I don't want to be sound like a dick, like I hate ICP because I don't, but I give both those EPs a 1 out of 5. I give Yum Yum Bedlam a 3 out of 5. Yum Yum's Lure, I give a 1 out of 5, if we have to talk about that. This House Party Peep Show, though, I give it perfect, a 5 out of 5. This was their best work in a long time, by the way. So, with that being said, let us turn to not Clown Bounce, it's because that's what I'm fucking looking at right now. Let's look at Hangin Nuts. So, for those of y'all who are not as old as me or some of the others, you may not know who sings this song. And, it's ICP doing it. They're asking Ruby's Discord. They're asking what? Whoop whoop, Alaric. So, so those EPs I just can't vibe with. I can't do it. I barely vibe with Yum Yum Bedlam and the House Party Peep Show EP. I did all those videos a while ago talking about them. But let's stay kind of on topic here. Hangin Nuts. This song is fresh as fuck. I'm not going to lie. And I know I had this up here for a minute. 2,100 views. Let's check it out real quick, though. This is so fucking awesome, dude, because it's New Kids on the Block, man. And it's so fucking fresh. And you guys may not be able to hear this, I just realized. Hold up, I'm testing the audio. Let's see. There we go. So hold up. So here we are. So this is straight up New Kids on the Block cover, basically. I won't even call it a cover. I'm gonna call it like a tribute. They beg to see my balls stretch high and stretch low. Bro, I had their album, their hit album, like I guess it was Hangin' Tough. I had that shit on cassette tape when it came out. But don't tell nobody. Let him sneak a peek, got the bottom leg of my pants. Shit's tricky, gotta watch where I step when I dance. Padded pouches in my jeans sewn down the inner leg. Man, this shit is so fresh. Like, sack for your slack safely away today. I think anybody, even if you don't like ICP, should like this fucking song. So, I also been sick the past couple days. So, I'm supposed to be working out right now, but I want to overdo it to get back to feeling like shit. So I'm doing that tomorrow. So I'm doing a video with y'all. Man, this song is so fresh. If you like your balls high and tight, get the fuck on my face. Crush a ball up on his anus. How you think them shits taste? People ask about my nuts, how I stretch them so long. I ask him how they rocky, then his chin gets so blown with these stretch nuts. This was a good ass cover. Tribute.
my scrotum gets sucked. I fetch sluts with such nuts. Scoring whores, catching bucks from Ecuadorian and Dutch to China's finest porn sluts. Nuts. Hangin' nuts. Hangin' nuts.
I always love this song too. Hangin' tough. Man, I play this song often. So all in all, it's a really good fucking track. I definitely think it's pretty fucking fresh. Step by step. I haven't heard that song in hell, dude. I haven't listened to New Kids on the Block in years. It was a thing when they got back together when I was in high school, early college, in the early 2000s or whatever. My friends would go to those boy band concerts to meet women. So they would go to like New Kids on the Block. They would go to fucking Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, because when those guys came out, a lot of the girls who liked that shit were my age at the time, 14, 15, 16. That was all in my age range, I think, at the time, or around that, So we would always go, they would always go to that shit. I never went though. I should have, but I never went. So the latest song besides that Hangin Nuts is Hunt for Big Smoke. Big Smoke Dog. That's that Friday, makes me think of, what's up, Smokey? What's up, Big Worm? What's up, Big Perm? Big Worm. But, you smoking my shit, Smokey? But, this song here was pretty fresh too. I was surprised. Because I don't like a lot of the production, I guess the way they went with their style is why I don't vibe with it anymore. They don't really have that Ringmaster, Carnival of Carnage. No, I can't say they don't. They don't. They really don't. They do not have that style anymore. Carnival of Carnage, Ringmaster, Riddlebox, even Malenko and Amazing Jekyll Brothers. They didn't. They left that whole style behind, and it's What Up Nobody, and the production just not dissing the. I'm not dissing the producers because their beats might work well for someone else. Whoop whoop, but their production just isn't how it used to be, and that's me. Is that who that is? Kuma? Yeah, I don't know. It's the production for me. That's the only reason I can't get on board. So anyway, Hunt for Big Smoke. Let's listen to this. Shaggy the Airhead he's had some decent ones. He did a song or two. Didn't do a song or two on the House Party Peep Show EP, and I thought that was fresh. But let's listen to Hunt for Big Smoke. This was pretty dope. And Nobody Man is a goat.
The legends and the lore of big old Yukon Moose Dick.
This shit was.
But listen up here.
So I didn't really like Yukon Moose Dick either. I think if I remember correctly, I listened to it. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. And Devil in Leather was pretty bad too. But I like this. I think this is fresh.
Only fine when he ride on the back of a horse. No electric running water, no luxury. Drinking at the bar, ain't no timer. He sat next to me. He said he had a warning and I better listen up. It's a creature in this forest that ain't never been caught. No for smacking down trees, summer or the snow. And he snatching up livestock, shitting in the swimming hole, smashing through houses, snagging our dogs. Look and smell him coming miles away, stinking like shit raw. 3 a.m. in the morning.
Nah, not even Twisted. Twisted I don't like the direction they went for a lot of their stuff. Yeah, this isn't bad. I like this track. I will say though, Puerto Rican, that I did pre-order the new Twisted Songs of Sandham compilation. I did pre-order that because it's got HOK stuff on it.
That Bigfoot's morning doom choice number 2. It's so much more simple as you can see. You can run like a bitch and now you hunt 'em with me. We set up Bigfoot booby traps, Sasquatch warrior trips, pipe bumper skunk apes, Yetis get them OC clips, locked in on Yahweh. We hunt 'em with.
You know what I ain't done in a couple days since I haven't been feeling well? I ain't drank. Let me pour a shot or a drink.
Nope, he said, son, strap in. We on the humper, big smoke. He gon' fuck you up. Look where you stop. He gon' take your head off. Look gonna cut you off. He gon' have you for the meal. Look when you got to spill. We on the humper, big smoke. We on the humper, tree limbs and knots. Made a beeline for my partner, so we busted up shots. The bullets only pissed them off. Now Big Smoke cut loose. One chomp, now that old man just some feet in his shoes. Bloodthirsty as fuck. Big Smoke looked up at me, crushing boulders in his path. Mother bear of GP.
So I saw Twisted for free meet and greet before they started charging for the shit. They came to Slacker CD and Games. I forget where the fuck it was. It was out in the county, and I got my HOK Homebound CD that they had just. So I was back in 04, 05, 06, somewhere around there when they reissued them. I got that autographed. I ended up selling it to some dude in Germany, which, no big deal. I didn't have ROC on there. It was just Twisted, and it was just Twisted, you know. So I still, somebody in Germany bought it. So I was happy with it, you know. Happy selling it off. But it was free. And then I had that Underground Hustlers. And yeah, I got that Underground Hustle. It was like 16 or something. I'd have to look. I forget what I got. It was free, I think. They handed it out to me and shit. So and it featured that song "Dirty White Boys" and Twisted on it. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard it. "Dirty White Boys" and Twisted. It was pretty dope though, the song. So yeah, that was Big Smoke. That song is fire too. I like that song actually. I am definitely vibing with that. There's some other shit I put on here recently too. Let's see, where was it? Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have it because it's been a while since I've been on. But so anyway. I heard people went to Slammage. I don't know anything about Slammage. Oh, is it? These are drinks I got at a restaurant in LA. But yeah, so Big Smoke is fire. I definitely was vibing with that. Hangin Nuts is still, I still like it. I mean, as far as originality goes, Big Smoke overtakes Hangin Nuts by far for me. But I'm still vibing with it. I like them both. So I see that ICP. Now I know on their Facebook they've been doing a lot of like promoting the Palcast and all that shit, you know, and that's cool. I don't really watch it, but I've heard some of it's pretty good. I do see, you know, they had the gathering. I was not able to make it. I'm hoping to go next year for my big 4-0. I will be 40 years old for the next gathering. Holy shit. I can't fucking believe it, dude. Time flies. And my dad the other day said, I can't believe I have a son who's 40 years old. I'm like, shit, I can't believe you're going to be fucking 65 or some shit. So, another thing that I just... Alright, so I got some pickups the other day at this record store over here, the CD store. I'm going to show you guys what I got for this. This shit is crazy because they were not expensive at all. I have it uploaded. It's on here. I got it. I have the whole Inner City Posse tape. The CD they reissued. I got that on here. In fact, it's on archive too. It is... Hold up. Let me go to my uploads on archive here and look, because I got it on there too if you ever want to download it. And it's not very good quality, even though they reissued it. So here is the CD that they remastered. Oh, well, the real tapes. Shit. Here's a tape somebody had and they ripped it and then they remastered it themselves. That one was remastered. I think it was a Rev remaster. Yeah, it was a Rev remaster. He was a dude who used to remaster all sorts of tapes, and then he would sell them. He would sell them on CD, bootlegs of them, but he'd have like artwork and everything for it. But he would remaster them, and I guess he had his own studio, and so he remastered all the HOK tapes himself. He remastered ROC's Exposed tape. He remastered... What else did he do? He remastered the Bones tapes also. And he even did Rollin' with Strength. And if y'all don't know, I'm sure you guys do, but if you don't know about Rollin' with Strength, that was the ROC and his cousin. I think it's his cousin, Evil. And it was produced by Isham, I believe. And he remastered that. Like, he had the actual tape, ripped it, and remastered it. And I have it. It's... Yeah, the ROC and Big Father High Top. Yeah, I believe Rev remastered it. And I have that there. So, but yeah, he remastered a lot of these. A lot of the tapes. So it's pretty fresh, you know, and... They still, I even think he did Evil, and the Evil one, Satanic for Life, was even better than what Evil reissued on, you know, his CD or whatever. Yeah, see, he even did Evil, Satanic for Life, which you can get right here. But anyway, back kind of on topic. So the EPs were kind of not my favorite. Let's just go with that. And then they were doing this Check Your History collection available. And I'm not really... So that merch collection, here, let me show you guys. I'm sure you've seen it because you follow them too. I'm not vibing with the styles, man. I mean, that 30 years or whatever of... Got that bitch. Fucking fruit fly's been bothering me for days. Hold up. Damn. Y'all are good luck, man. Because I've been trying to kill that fruit fly for days, and I just got it in one clap of my hands. Done. But now the 25-year or the 30-year collection was fire. Well, at least the first couple of ones for the Joker's cards I cared about, which were all of these, mainly these. I like this, but I don't like the cards on the arms. I don't like the boxes on them. If they didn't have the boxes on them, the boxes around it, I think they'd be doper. That's just my personal opinion. Whoop whoop, motherfucker. But so yeah, so they did this drop, and that's fine. You know, that's where they make a majority of their money. Not hating. You know, it's not my style. I have a lot of their 30th anniversary shit that they reissued, which I thought was fresh. I still want that Ringmaster hat with their orange Ringmaster hat with the ICP in green letters. I have not found that. Even in the museum, I haven't found it. And I need to try to find that because I still want that. So this just sold out, and I have no idea because they normally only do Hallowicked. They're doing Bloody Sunday, which I'm guessing this is unique. Yeah, so this seems like a little unique thing they're doing because it still says stay tuned for Hallowicked before or whatever. I saw a post that said stay tuned for Hallowicked info still. I was like, what the fuck? Are they? That's awesome. I don't know, man. I think free gift strictly enforced. Hey, you know what? Fuck them. They got their rivalry, and if y'all heard that, oh, okay. So, well, you know, if it's true what ICP said in the Don interview, which, if y'all want to watch it, it is on BitChute, because it can't be on here, because YouTube blocks it automatically. Even just the fucking, just the, like, a small part of it, even if you put just a small part of it, they block the entire fucking thing. So it's on BitChute, and I'm going to find the link for you if you guys want to go back and rewatch it at all. It's going to take a second, but I will find it. Here we go. The Twisted MNE Twisted Beef. Yes, that can be found right here. Just this in particular. If you guys want to go back to rewatch it, because it is good. So if this shit is true what they say, then ICP has every right to go back and do shit like this. If it's true that they got fucked over. I think that Brazilian person's got it on their archive. And I got that bookmarked, I think. Give me just a second to find it. Let me look for it here. Hold up. I think I got Brazilian bookmarked. Brazilian Juggalotus, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Brazilian Juggalotus has that shit. And that is right there. So, that's got a lot of the Patreon shit, which is dope. Oh, and I see they also added the ICP Theater Seasons 1 and 2. That's what's up. Because you can't stream that shit. You can't watch that shit no more. Anyway, so this is going to be cool. I think, isn't there isn't their world tour next year? ICP, aren't they doing a final? Aren't they doing a final European tour next year, and then after that's the final U.S. tour, and then they're going to do that once a month thing. But yeah, I bet I would not be surprised. Oh, they are? You think they're going to keep going? I don't know, man. Medicine these days can keep a motherfucker living a hell of a lot longer than they used to. And for real, I just got put on. This is how you know you're aging. You're aging, not Asian, but aging. I just got put on for the first time blood pressure meds. And that's because that shit runs in my family, and I'm at that age now, 39, where I got put on some very low dose shit of it the other day. So that's fucking weird to me. But I like the banner. I like the flyer they did for it. I think it's dope. It would be cool. It would be cool if they would stream it, which they won't. Oh, speaking of streaming, I logged into Patreon today, and I don't know if I read the date wrong, but my billing's fucked up because I made sure so I can't keep getting billed for shit. But it says, for ICP, it said bill has streaming paused until September. I think it said 2022, so you won't get charged. So I'm wondering if they're going to go back to Patreon. I would prefer it over Twitch at this point because this one dude keeps tweeting me, man, it was so much better when it was on Patreon, even though they had the video issues and shit, which they did have video issue. But I think the streams were a lot better, and they haven't been on. I think they don't do Twitch anymore. They don't do any streaming anymore. So yeah, man, I knew I was getting old when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Crate and Barrel today and buy me some stuff for my house. And I sat there after I said that. This is like 10 years ago. So I was like 29. No, I was like 29. I said that. I was like, damn, I am really getting older. So, man, I was like excited to go and shit. Now I'm excited to go to, well, actually, I'm lying when I say this. I'm not excited to go to IKEA because then I got to realize when I get to IKEA, I have to walk a lot through a lot of shit. And there are shortcuts, but it still involves a lot of fucking walking. Hey, you know what's some good shit that I used to use when I was going to the gym a lot more was, what was it? I forget. I'd have to find it. Anyway, I'd have to look for it. Not that big of a deal. But anyway, so this thing's going to be fresh, What up, Ninja? Little Ninja? I'm wondering though, I'm speculating here. I'm speculating. I wonder how many, all right, so if they're performing this down the street from where Twiz is performing their shit, right? So if ICB's here, Twiz is here, and they're not too far. How, and it's the same night. Are people divided? Whoop whoop. I love whoop whoop sandwiches, but is that going to kill? What's going to happen with that? Is ICP's show going to be dead, or is Twisted show going to be dead? I mean, Twisted has branched out to metal and rock and shit more. They released that whole metal album or hard rock album or whatever. So maybe they obtained some fans outside of the norm that ICP has. I don't know. You think they'll both be packed? But see, that's my thing. Like, I mean, I can't really see myself going to, if it's the same night. If it's the same night, I cannot see me going to a Twisted show over an ICP show. And here's why. Here's why. ICP has, in my opinion, more hit albums, and I say hit like hit underground, underground hits, versus what Twisted has. And that's not dissing Twisted. It's just ICP, was doing their thing before Twisted was even Twisted. They were HOK, and even then, HOK was putting out EPs like 5-6 track EPs, 7-track EPs, while ICP's putting out 17 track, I think it's Carnival of Carnage, 15 track, Ringmaster or 14, whatever, and they were putting out full albums, so they have, and then they had better. I can't say the production's far better than HOK because old school HOK was fucking fresh, but I think they have a bigger catalog. Yeah, I would say they did. But in turn, I think if Twisted was still on their own and never signed to Psychopathic, I don't think Twisted would be able to be in the position to be MNE. Well, this show's at 8. When's Twisted show? Let me go to MNE store. You speculating that? Alright then, let's look at the tickets. Fuck a VIP. Why is the site not loading? Well, anyway. Tickets is empty. Maybe I gotta look at just VIP. Well, it don't even tell me. Well, nevertheless, maybe the banner tells me up here. A and B. Is that Cult of the Night? No. That's what I just pre-ordered, actually. But yeah. There's no way they're going to be at different times. There's no way. Because one's at 7. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's Juggalo time, and ICP goes on after midnight. This is true. I didn't think about that. You're good. So y'all think people are gonna migrate from Twisted over to ICP? That'd be kind of fresh to do that, honestly. To be like that'd be fresh though. To be able to go from Twisted in one night and then just go a couple blocks to ICP and see them next. Like back-to-back concerts in one night. That shit is fresh as fuck. I didn't think about it like that. And where is... Yeah, it's Detroit. I need to go. I would love to go to these. These would be so fresh. I've never been to a Hollow Wicked or anything. And I'm not far from Detroit. Yeah, 9 minutes. Shit, Uber and Lyft gonna be jumping that night. You know what they need? They need to have them scooters over there. Them Lime scooters and Bird scooters and shit. Hell yeah. Like, I think it'd be fresh, you know? I was just... Today I was just actually listening to Most Tasteless, the reissue 1999 version with all the with all the reissue tracks. Man, I can't believe that album's out of print. So I meant to show you guys. Let me show you this shit I picked up at this record store. Hold, this shit is fresh. Look at this. So, yep, I did. So, this record store had this, for one, which, if you can see it, it's not a super pixelated cover. This is that 2013 tour version that they had. And it's got the shiny CD. The reissue that they did on Twizzed's tour, last tour here where I'm at, over in Sauget, Illinois, or East St. Louis, basically. They see, you can buy that CD, actually. That's why it's not on archive. If you go to here, I think you can still buy it. Let's see. Let me see. CDs. Yeah, look, he sells all this shit. Orange Black. There's Native Funk. There's Lone Rider. Oh, that's a download now. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't sell it no more. Alright, I got you. Anyway, so yeah, this is the one that was on the 2013 tour, and I checked the files. Alright, and oh shit, I don't want to pull up Microsoft Teams. I ain't got nobody to talk to on there right now. So I pulled up the files. Let me find them. I think I still have them. Hold on. Where is it? I think I still have them on my computer. So you would think that, it's a tape rip. Well, I think it was on CD too. You would think that it might, have been lost to the times, right? So when I pull it up though, and I look at it, this is straight fucking lossless quality. Like, look at this shit. This is not a transcode. He didn't use MP3s for this shit. He used the actual files. And this version is remastered as well. So it's a remastered version of it. So that was fresh when I saw that. They had this. Yo, guess how much this record store had it for? $7.99 is what I bought that for. Then I found this. I didn't think anything of this. A&B's Cut and Stitched. I thought nothing of it. Except it's the original fucking pressing from 2007. This is not the MNE reissue. This is the original one. Yeah. So they found $7.99. Then they had this motherfucker, which I didn't even know existed, and I probably forgot. Actually, I probably forgot about it because it's been so long. Motown Rage. And this shit is super fucking rare. This shit is mint fucking condition right here. This is all this record store. I spent like $80 that day because it was like all they had. They had this. And then they had, and I uploaded this today, the sampler for like $4. They had this. And then I also found this. And then this one, actually that Motown one was on Hatchet House. HH. And then they had this. And then they had this. The Freaky Tales. And that's not even everything. They had more shit. It's just I had some of the shit. And so yeah, this record store had all this shit. That's why I go to this fucking record store. They have a whole section that just says ICP and related or whatever. And they had like Ringmaster there and shit. But I have Ringmaster on vinyl. I didn't need the CD. And it wasn't It wasn't the all right, Alaric. Whoop whoop. But they had all that shit, man. I got fucking lucky, dude. This is mezcal, by the way, and that's that yellow bottle. Much love. So, if they're doing this, all right. What I'm anxious to see what's happening on Hollow Wicked, like what they're gonna do. Dude, it was probably one of the best record trips of 2022 that I've seen. It wasn't just like, I don't know. I think my ultimate score, all right, you guys are going to flip at this. I might have mentioned it in the past. My ultimate score was going to FYE when they had it where I'm at, before they tore it down and built a fucking Chick-fil-A for some god-awful reason, which Chick-fil-A is awesome, but you tore down FYE. Nice. That red one's pretty fire, too. I found it was like buy two. Okay, so let me tell you the story. It's quick. Buy 2 used CDs, get the third for $1. I picked up 2 used CDs or whatever, and then I picked up ICP's Riddle Box. And I had it, years ago I had it. I had the original with the order form and all that shit, right? This one was the reversed colors one, and I got for $1. $1 the reverse colors Riddle Box. I sold it for like $100 and something later on, but I got it for $1 in mint condition. A reverse colors Riddle Box. That has got to be one of the rarest ICP releases out there. It has to be, because you can still buy the Head PE samples Riddle Box and all that, but that fucking reverse colors is rare as shit. Oh, and then this Hocus Pocus CD, look at this shit. It still has the UK order form in it. Look at this shit. Look at the address. So it still has this European fucking order form in it too, which is hilarious. I didn't think anybody would save that, in their shit. But the fact that they had this shit blew my fucking mind. That I spent like $80 or $60 for all this shit. So it's wild. It's wild. It was a good score. But I highly, if you're into vinyl, even if you're not, if you're into like ICP shit, yeah, your local used music stores are good to check out. That's where I picked up this shit. And I'm not talking like the big time ones that people go to that sell used music, like FYE or Amoeba or anything like that. Those get picked through a hell of a lot, and the people there are far more knowledgeable about music than your local thrift store usually. So, hey, you got Beverly Hills? Sell me that. That's the only one I need, bro. I'm selling my Tunnel of Love Triple X because I got the Tunnel of Love picture disc one. Let's see here. Oh, I did get emails. All right. Yeah, I'll have to hit you up in the museum. I commented on somebody because I need Beverly Hills. What you want for it? I need it. I needs it. Now, we got a different, there's a different Discord, too, that I've been in. I haven't been on Discord in a minute, dude. Hold up. What's that Discord? Yeah, I don't have Hell Cellar. I got all the others, like dog beats and all that shit. But what I don't have is here's the channel I'm in that a lot of people are in right now on Discord. By the way, is there's a lot of people that join. Why can I not? There it is. Here it is. Here's the one everybody seems to go to. Yeah, that too. That works. That's a huge ass Juggalo channel right there. Huge. Like last time I was on, there's 811 new messages. Like holy fuck. Then there's Juggalo Paradise, which is still MIA and has been MIA for a while. And then there is Juggalo Island. And that is another fresh one as well. And that's, let me join this. I can never get the fucking link for shit because I'm an idiot. But, here we go. Copy link. Here's Juggalo Island. Really? Because Juggalo Paradise is, I just see FAQ, rules, and rolls. What we got here? What we got? Let's see. Hold up. I'm going to pull it over here. Rules to the Gizame. Let's see. Oh, give me that. Whatever that, yeah. Alright. Man, it's so not about ICP, but I went to so there's a store where I'm at. It's called Rocket Exchange. And this place it's like a warehouse. It's fucking cluttered as shit. It is a fucking warehouse. It is just wall to ceiling, just shit. Like to go there, if you want to find something, you have to literally look for fucking. You can spend hours in there. I mean, a lot of it is organized in the way that it's alphabetical, but then they have boxes on boxes of shit to the ceiling that you can't just go through. Not to mention, they got roaches, like the big fucking roaches too, because they got so much shit, because it's like a hoarder's fest. I have found numerous rare vinyl there. They do have CDs and stuff, so like, I found a Red Hot Chili Peppers Blood Sugar Sex Magic, but it was a vinyl that is titled a radio-friendly ready version of Red Hot Chili Peppers Blood Sugar Sex Magic, which I bought it for $75. I sold it for like $175, and supposedly it is one of the best pressings of that album, even though it's radio friendly. It's not the parental advisory. What up, bro? I know it's been forever, man. It's been forever. I've been busy with work, trying to find a new job, because this job got me fucked up, man. I was just on call last week, and this motherfucker is gonna put me on call again next week. Literally with a 1 week break of being on call. And there's like 5 other people in my group. And his reasoning was, oh yeah, it was blah blah blah's turn, but they're on vacation, so I picked you. Like, nah, bitch, I was just on call, motherfucker. Like, so it's just a big shithole mess with that. So I'm looking for jobs like crazy. I'm looking to move to Cali, to LA actually. So I'm looking at that. So yeah, that's where I've been dealing with the work bullshit, because they keep me busy, man. You know, it was fucked up. Last week I went to this bar, right? And I go to this bar, and it's on my street, but it's like I don't know, 5 blocks up or something. Exactly. And now, I'm salary now too, so I don't even get overtime for it anymore. So I go to this bar like 5 blocks up on my street. Literally, as I get there, I order a beer, and I get a page. I get a page to my phone, and I look, and there was an issue. I ordered the beer, so I took the beer with me, took it in my car, drove all the way back home, had to resolve the issue, went all the way back to the bar, and I'm back. I had to go handle an issue. Sucks being, an engineer in IT when you're on call. So that's what I had to do. But that's how it's been. So that's where I've been. That's my whole goal. But we're back. I'm back. So I thank y'all for joining and hanging out. I posted. I know some of you joined late. If you did, scroll up. You'll see some links to the Discords. You'll see some links to a couple of archives that have some really dope Juggalo shit like ICP Theater and all the Patreons and all that shit. So you'll find those up there if you scroll through the chat. Make sure you save them because that's the spot for all those. And then you got the main one that you can find, and that's the Mr. Bones HOK archive, which I'll post again. Lots of rarities on there. Puerto, I gotta get you that Crazy Clan, which actually I can do that right now. And I'll just post a link in here. I'll get that to you, so don't worry about that. Anyway, hit me up on IG. Let me add my IG if y'all want to hit me up. Yes, I did. I bought the Criminal Mafia one. I don't know, alright, so Trill Hill, for those of you who don't know, does all Memphis underground tapes. It's fire as shit. And if you're down with 3-6 Mafia and shit, you'd be down with them. And this is still here. This is what I bought. I'm telling you, do not sleep. This shit is fucking fire. They have a song called, let me go to it on Discogs, actually. They have a song that uses 3-6's beat called, oh yeah, happy 18th, Hell's Pit, whoop whoop. You sons of bitches. Alright, so they're down. Anyway, they have a song called Mine's Got Me Crazy or something, and they use the 3-6 Mafia beat, Late Night Tip? I think they use a song. I think they use a Late Night Tip song. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Hold up, because y'all got it. Y'all don't understand. This shit is fucking fresh. If I can find it, I think I put a lot of this on my hard drive. No. By the way, Windows 11 sucks. When I go into audio sometimes in my folder, it takes a minute to load everything, and it's fucked up because my shit is I have 32 gigs of memory and a fucking super fast processor, and it still does this, and it's all because of it's gotta be this Windows 11 bullshit. Your SoundCloud, happy 18th. But yeah, Discogs is still down. There it is. Alright, so if I go here and I look up, not Criminal Mafia, yes. If I look up Criminal Mafia, it's this album here. Got Me Crazed. Eyebrows Down. And I Blast. Chief and this album, Devil Shit. This song, this album here is so fucking dope. And I added it to my collection because I pre-ordered it. I'm telling you, do not sleep. If you got the money to buy this, it's only $17. Trust me, I'm surprised it hasn't sold out already. Their other one sold out in an hour for Criminal Mafia, which was this one. Down here sold out in like an hour. That was only $17. It was like $23 for shipping. It's fire as shit. I don't know a lot of these other artists. Like this one sold out. He was on Skinny Pimp was a part of 3-6 kind of. He was on their label and associated with them. So of course that one sold out. Gangsta Black features DJ Paul. Of course that sold out because he produced it. DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia. And then you got like MC Mac, who again was a part of Hypnotized Camp Posse with 3-6 Mafia. Carmike, again, 3-6 Mafia related. Again, give me some family, 3-6 Mafia, some of those artists. Same here, some of those artists. So, Trill Hill is fucking fire. If you like that underground Memphis rap, if you like 3-6 Mafia, you will like their shit. I'm not even lying. Anyway, John Goodman. I miss LA. That's why I'm moving back there. And yeah, I even put Juicy J's Notorious Mix 5 on here because I picked that shit up overseas and got that and ripped it and put it on here for you. So anyway, I'm out. I'm gonna go play COD. I'm feeling better. I'm not 100%. I'm about 80%. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. Who knows? I might fuck around and stream. Me getting my ass kicked. We'll see. MCL, everybody. Nobody Man, Puerto Rican, Mr. August, Rai, fucking Lil Ninja, all y'all, man. I'm out. I'll be back though. I'm gonna try to keep a habit of coming back on more. It's just hard when you spend a lot of your time looking for jobs because you want to get the fuck out of where you're at, And I know you've all been there, so everybody's been there at some point. So I'm going to try to keep coming back more regularly. But until then, I will see y'all later. Deuces.